Hello, I'm Gareth Jameson. I'm an actor and a voice coach from www.londonvoicelessons.com. Here are some tips for working on your voice. Now, an accent is very simply made up of the sounds that are encountered in that language. So if you really want to improve your accent in a new language, you need to listen very carefully to how they actually pronounce the sound. What shape is their mouth in? Let me give you an example. If you had grown up in France, while you were growing up, you would have learnt the R sound that they use for the letter R there, that you get in words like très and arrête. It's right at the back of the mouth. It's called a uvular trill. R. Now, if a French person moves to England and learns English, they might speak it wonderfully with beautiful grammar and vocabulary, but it'll be very hard for them to lose that R sound. So instead of saying rain, they might say reine with an R. So for French people, what you need to do is listen to the R sound in a native English person and see if you can emulate it. Give it a try. And if you want to work on your accent, losing it and changing to a native British accent, what you've got to do is do that for every single sound, I'm afraid. It's very hard work. Another sound that people find difficulty with is the I in ship, as opposed to the E in sheep. I and E. So really listen, can you tell the difference? In some languages there is no difference, so that if a Spanish person tries to say ship and sheep, they sound the same, sheep. But it's not just the sounds, it's not just the vowels and consonants you need to work on. The accent that you're trying to take on, the English accent, will have a certain intonation pattern and a certain stress pattern. Let me tell you what I mean. If you're a native Spanish speaker, then you'll be used to speaking a syllable-timed language, so that every syllable you speak normally has the same amount of time devoted to it, a very regular rhythm. So that if I say something like, and excuse my bad Spanish here, if I say, ¿Dónde están los lavabos, por favor? It's da 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 da, all one like this, clap. ¿Dónde están los lavabos, por favor? But if I say it in English, where are the toilets, please? We stress some syllables more than others. Where da 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 da, dum di dum di dum. Where are the toilets, please? So you need to listen to this. If you're from a syllable-timed language, then it's going to be really hard for you to hear that stress timing. You really listen out for it and work on it, and that'll make a difference to your accent as well. But we haven't got time to talk about all the ways you can change your accent and lose your native accent. Probably the best way is for you to find a book that lists all the sounds, and ideally one with a CD or a DVD that you can listen to. And there are people who teach this and will help you to lose your accent with regular lessons. I wish you all the best.